I've been noticing that Hot Topic, Boxlunch, and Gamestop have been getting in a ton of new Funko Pops, so I figured I would go and investigate to see what new stuff I could find and maybe potentially add some stuff to my collection. And without any further ado, guys, let's get it started. Here we go.
All right, I made my way over to this mall. I don't come here very often, but the only two stores that are in here that I like to look for Funko Pops at is Go Games and Hot Topic. So we'll see if they've got anything good that I can show off to you guys, but let's head on in and see what they got.
Starting things off at Go Games, guys, they really didn't have much that was new. They had a sale, though, that you could buy one, get one 50% off, which I thought was interesting. I did want to show this one off, guys, because they have the NFT version, and then this one released later. So I don't know. If you guys know anything about those ones, I kind of have some beef with that. But anyways, Invincible Pops, guys, Adam Eve is always a good one to find, guys. The Invincible Pops have been very popular, and it looks like they're restocking a little bit here and there. Over at Hot Topic, guys, I did find a couple of new things. I do show off some anime here, guys, and I want to, like, if you guys know anything about this, is this a restock or is this a brand new pop? Because I feel like I've seen that one before. A bunch of other stuff, guys, right up there. We have the Bitty Pop Towns, which I'm still looking for a couple of those. I've actually picked up the Simpsons one already, so that is definitely a cool one to see again over at this Hot Topic. The Deadpool and Wolverine Pops have been really popular as well. Lady Pool right there. Can't remember if I've showed this one off on the channel or not, but I figured I would show it off again if not. And then, guys, over here they had some of the new TMNT Ninja Turtles Pops right here, guys, with Raphael. I love that he's in the disguise right here. That might be one of my favorite designed Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Pops. And another look at Chainsaw Man, guys. I don't think I'll ever find that chase. It's not one that I'm really looking for, but I thought it'd be cool to show off to you guys. And then the Patchwork DC Pops with Batman and also the Joker. You'll have to let me know what this is from. Is it from a comic? I'm not sure. You know, I haven't been to GameStop in a while, and I've been seeing that they've been getting in some decent pops as of late. So I guess since we're here, let's see what they got. GameStop was absolutely loaded, guys. I don't go to GameStop often enough, and I guess it kind of shows because I'm showing off some stuff. I feel like I've showed this off before, but they have plenty of new stuff to look at, guys. We have the Caveman SpongeBob, obviously. We have the Mouth of Sauron right here from Lord of the Rings. There's a new line of Lord of the Rings pops, and I think that's probably one of the best ones from this new line. And then they had a restock of One Piece, guys, which I thought was interesting. Some of the original characters, you can tell it's the restock with the blue barcode that's on the bottom right there. So we got Sanji and a couple other ones. These are some new ones I haven't seen, guys. The Universal Monster Care Bear line with, I think that's the Tender Heart Bear, and with the mashup of Dracula right there. So that's kind of fun. If you're looking for those, definitely go to GameStop. I had no idea that they made new Strawberry Shortcake Pops. So if you're looking for those, definitely check out your local GameStop. This one is pretty darn cool, guys. This was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Lord Soth from Dungeons and Dragons. That pop has some insane detail. Not one that I want to collect, but I appreciate a good design when I see it. We also have Invincible right here. Like I said, we were talking about that at Go Games, that they had a restock, and it looks like GameStop is getting, you know, some in a part of that restock.
Okay, the next stop is going to be Barnes & Noble. These dogs aren't happy that I'm going into Barnes & Noble, apparently, but I'm interested to see if they've got anything new. Looking for those new Funko Fusion Pops. If they have them, that'd be cool.
In Barnes & Noble, guys, they had some pops that I had no idea even existed. I know that these are new. Otto from Wandla. I don't know if that's even how you say that, but I assume that's a new movie that's coming out. I've never even heard of that, honestly, guys. You'll have to let me know if you've heard of that movie. And some other pops I didn't even know that they made. Alien Romulus, guys, from the new movie that just came out. No idea that they made new pops of that. Another Wandla pop right there. If you've heard of this movie, let me know. We have Art the Clown from Terrifier, some new Ted Lasso with Roy Kent on the bike up there. But yeah, other than that, that was pretty much it over at Barnes & Noble.
Made my way over to the mall, guys. Gonna hit up Hot Topic and Boxlunch, see what they got. Let's head on in.
Hot Topic was my first destination, guys. A couple of new things here and there. They had the new Tony the Tiger. I feel like I've showed this one off before, but it's interesting to see that we got another, you know, reprint of Tony the Tiger in a way. We also have Batman in the Batmobile. That's a pretty snazzy looking pop, guys. I love the Batmobile right there. And one question for you, why do we already have advent calendars out, guys? It's not even like September or even November, October, whatever you want to say, but it's interesting to see those. And speaking of Alien Romulus, like from Barnes & Noble, we have the actual Xenomorph pop. Lots of cool detail on that one. I feel like we've made a lot of different Xenomorph pops though, even though that is a new one. And guys, I did see some of the new Beetlejuice pops with Astrid right here. I'm sure we'll run into some of the other ones here pretty soon, but if you're looking for the new Beetlejuice pops, definitely check out Hot Topic and Boxlunch.
Okay, I made my way over to Boxlunch, guys. I'm trying to see if there's anything new in here. Most of the new stuff is going to be on the back counter, but I don't think much has changed since when I was here last time. A couple of different things, guys, that we've talked about. That Tony the Tiger, I saw it over at Hot Topic, and then also the Tails, we saw that at Hot Topic as well. Seems like they get similar pops in at the same time. But I'm trying to see if there's anything else, guys, that I haven't seen. There's a bunch of the different Halloween stuff, and I may have showed that off last week, guys. Speaking of Halloween and horror, we have some of the Conjuring pops right here. But I'm trying to see if they have any of the minis that I'm looking for with like the SpongeBob one and the Bob's Burgers ones. I'll have to look around and see if they have those, but maybe I'll get a quick shot of the back counter to show off some of the new ones. But as for this section, I think that is going to be it.
On the back counter, guys, the new ones that they had were some Ted Lasso ones, Wednesday, and also some strawberry shortcake pops. So that's all that they got in new.
All right, I went to one GameStop. I might as well go to another, so let's head on in.
Next GameStop, guys, just wanted to show off some of the cool ones that they had in here. They had some interesting exclusives that I had no idea released. Pumpkin Spice Deadpool. This Deadpool could probably work at Starbucks because pumpkin spice season is right around the corner, I would say. We also have a couple of other exclusives with the One Piece right there, that dragon, and also the Deadpool with Jeff. Apparently, Jeff is a comic book character. I just learned about that. That shark is actually a character. So that's cool that they incorporated him into that Deadpool pop right there. And another One Piece restock, guys, with Nico Robin. If you're looking for that, you guys will have to let me know, One Piece fans, do you like this restock or not? It's kind of a random one if you ask me, but Ghostface right here, guys, this is the new one with the new mold. I know that they have the older figure that's worth a lot more, so it's cool that we got a newer one. And Pochita, I'd never seen that one from Chainsaw Man. I don't know much about the show, but that is definitely kind of a cute and scary pop at the same time. Okay, GameStop number 3, I believe. I honestly never go to this GameStop, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully they have something good. I don't know. Final GameStop of the video, guys. I was going through seeing some of the new stuff that they had. The Knuckles and Rogue, I definitely need to pick up that 2-pack sometime soon. They had more of the Universal Monster Care Bears right there. The Mummy Bride of Frankenstein were ones that I had not seen. But on the back counter, guys, they had some Funko Fusion Pops, which were really cool, guys. They have the pop from The Thing right there. They also have Megan. I wanted to pick up some of these, but they wouldn't let me get them. I'll explain here in a second. But they also had He-Man. They had the Hot Fizz one and also the Skeletor as well. So those pops are pretty sweet. Well, they did have the Funko Fusion Pops. Apparently, they don't release till the 1st of September. Fortunately, I'm not going to be here when that happens, so they said I could pre-order them. This just isn't a very close GameStop for me, so I don't know. I might wait until they hit like Boxlunch and Hot Topic, but it's cool to see some of those Fusion Pops, though.
The next day.
Okay, I made my way back over to the mall, guys. I'm gonna head into Boxlunch. There's a couple pops that I want to pick up. They will be on the back counter though, so I'm not sure I'll be able to get footage. Maybe we'll go back to Hot Topic and see if they have anything different, but yeah, that's why I'm here again.
Over at Boxlunch on the back counter, guys, they had the new Beetlejuice pops, Twilight Zone. Those are pretty sweet. And another one that I do actually end up buying. I can't really show it off because it's being cut off in the picture right here, but I do buy 2 pops from Boxlunch. And then over at Hot Topic, guys, they got in the new Grinch and Max. Had no idea that there were new Grinch pops coming out, but new Beetlejuice pops right here, guys. We have the new Beetlejuice from the new movie, and I think there's a chase with his like chest open up, so we'll have to see if we can find that one because that's a fun creative chase if you ask me. And then they also have the new Lydia Dietz right here. It's cool to see that we're getting new Lydia Dietz pops because I know the older ones are definitely more expensive, so with this newer movie, it's cool that we're getting more figures of Lydia and Beetlejuice. All right, back at home, guys, I ended up only buying stuff from Boxlunch. Definitely plenty of things to choose from, so I had to kind of, you know, pick my battles and everything as far as the things that I wanted to pick up. But let me show you the 2 Funko Pops that I did end up picking up. Both of these were from Boxlunch, and this is from An American Tail, guys. This right here is Fievel. And I gotta say, guys, you'll have to let me know in the comment section below. Have you seen this movie? Because if you have, this was definitely a big part of my childhood, guys. There's some iconic songs in here and some iconic characters, Fievel being one of them. You can see on the back right there, guys, you got Papa, Tiger, Tanya. I mean, come on. I think out of any of them, if I had to choose who I wanted to add to the collection, it would probably be Fievel because he's, you know, he's the main character. But out of this whole set, like I said, I think I'm just gonna go stick with this one for now. Maybe wait until the other ones start appearing and everything like that, and we'll pick those ones up later. But let me know in the comment section below, did you watch An American Tail or any of the other like Fievel movies? I think there's a Fievel Goes West. Let me me know if you know who this is. Also, I ended up picking up this pop, guys. I thought this was really cool, guys. This is the narrator from The Twilight Zone. So I will have to say my relation to The Twilight Zone, it would only be through like the Disney parks, because obviously, guys, there is the ride, the Tower of Terror. It's the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. And when you're walking in and everything like that, getting introduced to the ride, the narrator actually tells you about, you know, the Twilight Zone and things like that, about what's happening in the Hollywood Tower of Terror. So that's why I wanted to pick this one up. The Funko Pop, yes, is very basic, I would say, but they have that iconic, you know, Twilight Zone, like twirl, kind of like, what do you even call that? Hypnosis, I guess, in the background. And then if you want to see on the back of the box right there, guys, they also have the Gremlin Pop and some other iconic imagery from the show. But anyways, these were two great pickups from Boxlunch. You'll have to let me know in the comment section below what you would have picked up out of all the different things that I saw. I'm hoping to actually pick up some more of those Funko Fusion Pops here pretty darn soon, guys. GameStop wouldn't let me buy any of them, or else I definitely would have. So that is one thing that I'm going to keep my eye out for. But guys, for the time being, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching in. You guys are awesome and the best. Like always, remember to be kind to one another. Always promote positivity. I'll see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.